Ready.
D.League 24-25. Round 3.
It's gonna be interesting.
First match.
KOSÉ's always strong, but Dip's really been pulling it this season so far. They made the right choices on who they recruited. Goodness gracious. Mixed style. Rank number 3. Who'd have freaking thought? That set was so cool. Okay. Sumo. Climb over. Tai Chi. Real spin. Cool.
Coming up on stage.
Ready.
On the blue corner, Dead Battles. Coming here.
まずは青コーナーからリフバトルズの登場です。今回のエースダンサーには新メンバーのツムを起用。リフの二軸であるハウスの代表が素敵なグルーブを持つパフォーマンスにも注目。KOSÉイトロックスはディレクター兼プレイヤーの形態でチャンピオンシップ優勝も達成しているリスペクトするチームであるからこそ権利を持って死ぬ気で倒しに行けます。今年のディフは違うというのを常に皆さんに伝えられるように気を引き締めて戦いに臨みます。リフの根性を楽しんでくださいということです。
さあ今シーズンメンバーを大きく入れ替え新体制となったディップバトル。開始進めておりますけど、
Ooh, some of them look young.
の健生さん取りました。
ノリに乗ってますからね、今ね、このまま勢い止めたくないと思うんでね、すごい楽しみですね。今回の衣装
DIP
前回ポッピーでしたが今回はハウスをチョイスということ。
DIP. Okay. Gotta get my little list out here. Yeah. Of our criteria. 8 rocks. Hey.
続いて赤コーナーからKOSÉイトロックスの登場です。今回のエースダンサーには作品のスピード
Too good. Some of these names are awesome. Tetsu. UT.
そんな両スピンさんからは準備万端、伝説バトルでいったアメリカで最高
Bro
のトップになって
spin.
そのバイブスをここにぶつけていきます。メンバー全員でパフォーマンスを高めていき、僕のエースパフォーマンスで大爆発させますというお言葉をいただきました。皆様の好きな
Clean little page
パフォーマンス
here.
を用意していますので、ぜひご期待ください。ファーストマッチから最高の戦いを見せて D リーグを盛り上げましょう。
Always misplace all my stuff, so I always have to remake it.
エースパフォーマンスでは
Alright.
ポイントを取っています。そしてディップバトルに対して
Ace.
昨シーズンでは勝利を収めている。
Synchro.
さあこう勢いまた乗っていきたいところ。
I'm wondering, it does look like we have a couple different people on panel this time. I wonder if the results are going to be just as wild as last time.
活動もいるんで楽しみですね。そうですよね。皆さんもいらっしゃるということを注目していきましょう。
Okay.
KOSÉイトロックス見ていきまし
So
ょ
we
う。
have choreo, staging.
Match. Dip Battles versus KOSÉ 8 Rocks.
Technique. Okay. Technique, choreo, staging, ace, and synchro.
一発目みんな準備はいいか。バスは
An audience. I always forget audience sometimes.
進撃を見せるこのチームの登場。チームが得意とするジャンルで深い森の中に咲き誇る花々の表現。模索した昨シーズン、その中でも己を確立したチームは今宵もこのステージに大輪の花を咲かせることはできるのか。 早速紹介しますよ。変幻性のスクワット、ディップバトル
Dip battles.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dip battles.
Ooh, okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, I love that triple. That was nice. Sheesh. That was cool. Wow. I love the usage of the, yeah, really good job on staging. They really know how to travel it. Fun little add-on there. Love the integration of our breakers for that. Ooh. I'm telling you, it really feels like sometimes we take the, like a simpler approach, but I do know part of it happens. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Very fun. I know part of it happens because they're going for synchro. I love that. Ooh, the connection was cool there and they threaded through it. Cool. I'm just shocked they were able to get the feathers and all that stuck. Sheesh, yeah. Yep. That's sick. Wow. That was cool. Dip is doing a fantastic job this season. That was strong and that was interesting. I loved that break-in setup whenever one of the guys speed changed and his leg got caught and then they threaded above and below. That was cool. Strong. Yeah, heavy house. That was fun. But they had breaking there, which was good. That was cool. Talking about the piano. I liked how they syncopated it. It was fun. I don't know how strong their synchro is compared to KOSÉ. KOSÉ does a really good job. I mean, everybody does, but...
いやこれはこの後のコーセー8ロックスがどう攻めてくるかっていうのがすごく気になってきますね。いやかなり印象的なディップバトルズでした。コーセーも見てまいりましょう。
Second performance.
Second performance.
日本を代表するブレイクダンスチームの登場。溢れ出すスキルの数々とスピード感で今宵もオーディエンスを魅了する。クライムオーバーをテーマに勢い乗るチームを乗り越えブレイキンの可能性を創造し王者奪還を狙う。さあお待ちかね今宵は8ロックス渾身のパフォーマンスに圧倒されてください。フロアの支配者早速紹介しましょう。KOSÉ 8ロックス。
Let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. KOSÉ 8 rocks.
We just chose to start in an invert? Like, what? Wow, wow. Fantastic on that. Sheesh. They got difficulty coming in hot right now. I mean, ooh. Ooh, I'm giving KOSÉ synchro for that. That was clean. And it was dope. I mean, everyone's is dope. Don't get me wrong. It's D.League. But that was really, really cool. That was dope, too. The reversal. Sheesh. I love it whenever we just choose to stop. Little mini suicide over there on stage, right? Nice. Partnering was really cool there. Yep. Nice. Whoa. Beautiful cannon. And we just... Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oof. The athleticism is so wild. Lord help us all. Ooh, yes. Oh, yeah. He drilled it. He drilled it and he caught the beat. God, that was so good. Oh, they said we're taking the win today. Thank you for playing. It's really what this feels like. Goodness gracious. My question is, did he mean to drop out of that? It did. I like, because one of them, it felt like a suicide for sure. And then I feel like that second one, it felt like he fell out of it and he was supposed to land. I don't know. Man. Lordy. Okay. I would be giving them synchro because it all comes down, I think, a lot of times in the synchro section, if both teams are clean, who brought more complexity? KOSÉ 8 Rocks 1000% did. So that's why they're going to get my vote for synchro. And then we're going to have, let me see, KOSÉ. Ace? Golly, that Ace, the drill and the music, man, that was freaking sick on that. So I'd give that to KOSÉ as well. Staging, I actually really like Dip's staging. Very fascinating. I like the usage of lights, and it was very clear to me. The amount of traveling they did was so fascinating. So I'm gonna give Dip staging. Audience, I can see audience pull KOSÉ just from the entertainment aspect. It was so freaking wild. Technique. The house was really fun. Oh man. Technique and choreo, man. Oh my god. It's always a toss-up because they hadn't really like super clarified. Because they hadn't done judges commentary either, so we really don't know what judges are looking at when it comes to staging and choreo. I always get those tossed up. So with the partner work, I feel like part of that is staging. And if that's the case, then KOSÉ really brought that too. Oh man. Could I see KOSÉ take a sweep? Maybe. Or a 5-1. Maybe along those lines. But that last round put me through the freaking ringer on being super wrong. But I would say KOSÉ should take the win for this. But I really like Dip's vibes on this too. So let me see. KOSÉ, I'll say technique. Oh my god. It's so freaking difficult what KOSÉ was doing. Their setups. Alright, I'm going to go out on a limb here, based on what I'm writing here. I'm going to say KOSÉ's taking a sweep. No, it's not going to be like the cleanest sweep in the world. I mean, of course, sweep's a sweep, but I think this one should have a higher chance of sweeping compared to other sweeps we've seen in previous rounds. It's to my personal preference. The setups were really cool on Dip. But Lord help us on some of the creativity and some of the difficulty that KOSÉ was bringing. Their difficulty was phenomenal. So no matter what, I personally believe synchro, ace, and technique should go to KOSÉ. No matter what. I don't know the fan base pulls. I think KOSÉ maybe have bigger pull than Dip. I couldn't tell you, but man, I can see staging toss up either way. I see 5-1 or sweep for this. Man, God, that was so fun. Goodness gracious. It really does look like Dip is a completely different team, and that's what makes this really, really fun. The speed changes were really nice. That right there, the house was really fun. Very full. But I also have a feeling that our ace, like this was really fun. It just wasn't complex enough for against their competitor because it's a matchup, right? I do feel like some of her choices could potentially become muddled because of the lighting, because it's even tricky for me to see what's going on, and we have the front row seat. Do you know what I mean? So imagine judges in the back of the room being able to see what's going on. I wonder if their fits play against them, because I remember last season SEGA SAMMY ran into that problem a couple of times with some of their fits, but this right here was clear as freaking day. Golly, that was just, this is disgusting, this set. My God. Yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah, into a suicide. Like, that made sense to me in the setup there, right? The partner work was really cool. Transitions, everything was clean, but of course, Synchro only accounts for one. He goes through, I love that choice, and he drilled it. Golly, such a really fun moment. Into a little Brooklyn, and in this part here. He drills it, and then he falls. I think that was an accident. I don't think he was supposed to collapse like that. They freaking twisted him 15,000 times, and then he just fell down. Good job not dying on that, but whew, Lord. Right. Aggregation currently in process.
ディップバトルズ今乗ってますからね。今までそう中継時間かかってないですか？かかってますね。はい。まあ結構ディップバトルズの世界観
Cute. So cute.
リンクさせてるところが大きかったのかなっていう気がして、後世はもう本当にダンス力勝負というか、もうブレイキンとしてしっかり勝負してた。
Yay for Sumu! And somebody needs to ask how them feathers are staying on their faces like that. That's a good glue. For them getting as sweaty as they get, that's impressive.
レッドコーナーの構成エイトロックスか。それではジャッジの結果を見ていきましょう。オーディエンスレッド、テクニックレッド、コレオグラフィーブルー、ステージングブルー、シンクロブルー、エースレッド。ジャッジ3対3でドロー。
What? I'm shocked at Synchro. Oh man. What? I need the commentary here. Golly. So Dip got choreo and staging and synchro. Choreo, staging, and synchro. Are we trying to pull a variety of style here? Like what HHI does? Man, yeah, so like at the beginning of the live stream, it felt like they were elaborating on the 3 categories, but it is hard to kind of know what's going on with it, but, oh man. That's life, that's life. It's a tie. Personally, I think it should have been a 5-1, but we move on to the next round. And at least, I mean, I'm glad KOSÉ didn't lose with it. Like, they should absolutely have tied minimum, for sure, with KOSÉ's side. Goodness.
さあ、ここでは6つの審査項目のうち3つずつ分かれるという結果に終わりました。さあ、まだまだ戦いは続いていきます。それでは参りましょう。第一生命 D.League 242号 Round.3 続いてセカンドマッチはこちら。
Next match, let's go.
D.League 24-25 Round.3
MATCHavex and LIFULL. This is gonna be a fun one. Ooh, I mean all of them are, but man. Clap was fun.
Royalbrats ラウンド2では課題だったエースと得意の
11th. Who'd have thought? That was fun. So cool.
ROYALBRATS ショーのテーマは For You 送る、渡す、届けるをテーマにしたかっこよくて面白いお得意のエンタメ作品。どちらの世界観に惹かれるか挑戦的な
I think he's been.
の自信が垣間見えます。
Has he been ace all 3 times, or it's just this past 2 rounds? I liked what she did last round, so don't fix what ain't broke. I get that. That's for sure.
Coming up on stage.
I'm ready.
On the blue corner, Apex ROYALBRATS.
Oh, are they trying to... Oh my god.
やはりここはリーダーに一発お願いしますとのことでラウンド2に引き続きエースダンサーにはリーダーの順平さんを起用。そんな順平さんからは相手エースが最強のカリンさんということで腕 vs 足の戦い、僕は全力で足を動かしていきますということをいただきました。
Wild.
今回の作品をディレクションしたカバオさんとまつりさんからは作品もダンスも最高なものをお見せし圧倒的に勝ちますとの意気込みをいただきました。
さあ、エイベックスロイヤルブラッツ、このチームは素晴らしい
So fun.
持っています。はい、これまでの D リーグでも数々のこの名シーンを生み出しています。今回の新しいジャッジシステム研究中というところです。
The little running man, so cute. Little toe tap on the end.
シンクロがいつも強いイメージがあるので、エースパフォーマンスとかそういうのも楽しみにしたいなと思いますね。
はい、全ラウンドエースパフォーマンス取りました。今回も注目していきたいところ、順平さんいかがなんか。
Oh man, they're trying to beat LIFULL at their own game, man. What are they gonna be pulling? Na, 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 na.
続いて赤コーナーからライフルアルトリズムの登場です。今回のエースダンサーはラウンド2に引き続き
Momo Peach.
そんなカリンさんからは前回のラウンドでエースパフォーマンスを落としてしまったので今回は必ず取りたい、そして作品の中で生きるパフォーマンスをしたいという言葉をいただきました。また相手チームの AFP に対してはいつも笑顔になる勇気をもらえる作品を
Go! Go! Go!
一つも純粋なダンスの力で見せる作品で立ち向かいますとの
Oh
こと。
man.
ダンスを心で感じ私たちと一体となって楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいです。そのために私たちは全身全霊で踊りますとのことです。
ライフルアルトリズム、新しいジャッジシステムになってもそのスタイルを貫いています。世界観素晴らしく、コレオグラフィーでは2回連続ポイントを取っているところ。さあ、世界さんどう見てきますか。
楽しみですね。エンタメが見れるのか。
Second match, AVIX ROYALBRATS versus LIFULL Alt Rhythm.
その高いクリエーション力でオーディエンスを魅了するこのチームの登場。遊び心が盛りやすクリエーション。今夜のテーマは For You。 皆さんにどんな最高のステージを届けてくれるのか。今宵こそ ARB のスタイルで勝利をつかみに来たぜ。このチームが作るパフォーマンスに心を躍らせてください。ラウンド3セカンドマッチ、まずはこのチームの登場。 AVIX ROYALBRATS.
Ready, pop off, let's go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AVIX ROYALBRATS.
Ooh.
Watch out!
Wow, you better with the trains. Come on. This is adorable. Cute. Very nice peel off. That was a fun transition. Ooh! Junpei followed the assignment on that. That was so nice. Adding a little speed change to that. Smart. Because if it was just 90 nothing the whole time. Nice. Throw him. Send him. Send the planes. Yay! To the audience. Love that. So cute.
Thank you, AVEX Royal Brats.
Clap, clap, claps. From
と
everyone.
いう小物と自転車という小物を使いこなしました。ステージングにプラスのポイントになるんじゃないでしょうか。
でしょうね。いいショーでしたね。
はい、普通新聞とかね難しいのでああいう小物を途中でもやめてしまいたいんですけれども最後までこう使い続け
He
る。
said,
世界観をしっかり守ったテクニカルなショーでしたね。
さあこれに対する後半戦。
そうですね。やっぱ相手がライフルアルトリズムだからこそのなんかショーって感じがしましたよね。
はい、相手も
ここに持ってきた感じが見えましたね。
世界観をしっかり出してきそうな気がしますよね。
楽しみですね。
7位。ここで開幕戦以来の勝利を
ダンス力で勝負したいと思いますっていうライフルアルトリズムのコメントがすごく僕的には楽しみですね。
さあどう出るか見ていきましょう。ライフルアルトリズム。
second match, second performance. Come on.
感覚を刺激するクリエイティブ集団の登場。今宵も提示するアルトリワールド。躍動感あふれるスタイル、心揺さぶるパフォーマンス、圧倒的な世界観、人々の絆が織りなす新しい未来を今宵は皆さんに届けてもらいましょう。記憶に残り、そして人生をさらに豊かに楽しむきっかけを与えるこのチーム、早速紹介しましょう。RIFULL of Rhythm!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lethal Alt Rhythm.
Oh. Is he a crumper? Wow. I loved how she finished that out. The lyricism and the rhythm of it remind me of NF. I love this track. Okay, I would give all Aces a toss-up. I love what both of them did in different ways. I love this. Oh, someone's starting to get off. Uh-oh. But hey, that's not synchro, though. Wow. Whoa, that was really dope. Bit anticlimactic, but that was really sick. Oh man. Oof. Oh my god. Okay, so I could see LIFULL take choreo. That was really fascinating. But I would have to I'll give AVEX synchro. My preference. Oh man, I love the fact that Junpei went with a speed change. That was so freaking important that he did that. Honestly, if he just kept with the syncopation and just went 90-0 on it, then I would have given it to Callan so fast. But he added speed change with the suspension and balance, man. That's really dope. Oh my god. Okay. Audience, it's gonna go with whoever has a bigger fan base. So for me, I think AVEX may take audience. Very entertaining. So fun. Very interesting staging. Fantastic staging. So I'm giving AVEX staging. I'm gonna give choreo to LIFULL. Oh man, Ace, such a toss up for me. That. Oh my god. Oh. They used more full body. The gimmicks were so fun. Ugh. This, God, but oh my god, I don't know, guys. I loved how both exits, like, finishes for both aces were so good. Oh my god, I don't know. This is hard. Oh no. Oh, the voting's already over. I should have my vote already. Okay, I'm gonna say audience goes to AVEX. Technique, I'll give to AVEX. We'll do choreo LIFULL. Staging AVEX. Ace LIFULL. Even though I do have a preference to AVEX. And then synchro AVEX. So I expect it to be a 4-2. I can see it pull 3-3. I know they would hate that, but both teams would hate that. Because you want to have a win and a lose because you get more points that way. The ones I have, like, a lot of... I would say synchro should go to AVEX. But I had a lot of confidence in KOSÉ getting it, and they didn't, so... Yeah, I'll say it'll be a 4-2 or a 3-3 is what my thing should be, in favor of AVEX winning, if I say 4-2. Colleen! Adorable.
やっぱ強くてすごく良かったかなって気がしますね。これだから勝負だとね、AVEX かな。俺は。
I'm pulling for AVEX on this. Audience, technique, choreo. They sweeped it. That's great. Good for them. So can we just pretend that any vote that I have, because literally what I wanted with KOSÉ, AVEX got, and what I wanted for AVEX, KOSÉ got. Cool, good great choreo. I mean, I really liked LIFULL's choreo on that. Or their staging. It was so fascinating. Really strong. Everyone's competitive this year and it makes it so fun. But you know who's getting the short end of the stick though? Is FULLCAST RAISERZ. I really feel like they're just not scoring well for how really dope their routines are. Or maybe they're hitting really tricky groups up front in their matches and they're just pulling incredible concepts that are just not working for FULLCAST on the judging panel, man. I don't know. But good for them. I'm glad they won. That was who I wanted to win. So I'm already doing much better in this round than that last one. Good God. That last one. I know all of you are in agreement too. Whew. That's adorable. Whew. So animated.
嬉しいしか出ないんですけど、まず僕ちょっと初陣だったんですよ。今シーズン初めての参戦で。緊張したけど何より楽しかったし、それを早く皆さんにこの作品を見せたくて、ワクワクさせたくてね、ここまで頑張ってきたんで、本当にこういう結果が出てめっちゃ嬉しいです。はい、ありがとうございます皆さん。カバオです。覚えて帰ってください。カバオです。今期も頑張ります。カバオです。
今シーズン初出場ということにもなりましたカバオさんでした。ありがとうございました。さあということで、ここでセカンドマッチを勝利して今シーズン初勝利をスイープで飾りました。The winner is ABEX ROYALBRATS.
That dude is funny.
それでは花道を通ってお戻りいただきましょう。
見事スイープ勝利しました ABEX ロイヤルブラッツの皆さんが花道へと入っていきます。今シーズンの初勝利がスイープということで皆さん本当に嬉しそうな表情が見えていますね。また入場からパフォーマンス前からニコニコしていたのが ARB らしかったです。そしてパフォーマンスが終わった後ディレクターのゆうたさんが一番楽しそうにしていたのがとても印象的でした。また結果が出た後には下から上に両手を突き上げるようにして喜びをかみしめていましたよ。さあ世界さんこの結果いかがでしょうか。
そうですね、本当に勝つべくして勝ったショーケースかなと思いますね。やっぱこうシステムを熟知するっていうのは大会においてはすごく当たり前なんですけど大事なことなので ABEX ロイヤルブラッツのこれからが楽しみですね。
なんとセカンドマッチはスイープが飛び出しました。 ABEX ロイヤルブラッツが勝利を収めました。おめでとうございます。さあ戦いまだまだ続いていきますよ。では参りましょう。第一生命 D.League 242号ラウンド3、続いてサードマッチはこちら。
D.League 24-25 Round 3 Third match Valuance Infinities versus Medical Concierge imoon。
開幕戦をスイープ勝利で飾り、続くラウンド2も白星。
Valuance ain't no freaking joke this
パフォー
season.
マンスを披露しているバリアンス・インフィニティーズ。彼らの資格はどこにあるのか。対するはメディカル・コンシェルジュ・アイムーン。こちらも勢いは負けていない。今シーズンは初戦から新たな一面を見せる挑戦的なショーが続き、チーム全員の断固たる決意を感じます。
Oh man. Oh, that's right. I think they ended up sweeping too. Both groups have swept.
今回はシルエット、リズム、グルーヴというベーシックなダンスでオーディエンスを揺らしに行き、スイープしますと容赦ありません。ここはメディカル・コンシェルジュ・アイムーン。ショーのテーマはエレガント・レイディー。チームがハイスペックになったと自信を見せる彼女たちが今夜は男性をリードし、力強く生きる女性の魅力を表現。ラウンド2に続き連続スイープを勝ち取れるか。
Coming up on stage
On the blue corner, Valuance Infinities, SEGA,
コーナーからバリエーション
Renta.
今回のエースダンサーには作品のテーマ性にガチがハマっているというマコさんを使用 を。そのまこさんからは見たことないものを見せますというお言葉をいただきました。ラウンド1、ラウンド2とはまた違った新しい雰囲気の作品となっているので、新しいインフィニティーズをお楽しみください。ぜひ一緒に体を揺らして音楽に乗ってみてくださいとのことです。
バリエンスインフィニティーズ、現在トップ1位を走っております。ヒップホップとブレイキンどちらもチョイスできる武器を持っています。そして今回はファンデーションという基本のスタイル、ベーススタイルで管理やって一番大事な部分のことですけれども、いかがでしょうか。
バリエンス基礎力高いんで、今回のショーケースすごい楽しみですね。どういうふうにこう基礎を使って、それこそグルーブとか、そういうものを応用を使いながらとか、そういうのもすごい注目したいなと思います。
はい、ファンデーションシンプルでありながら究極の奥義と言えるでしょう。バリエンスインフィニティーズの戦い楽しみです。
On the red corner, Medical Concierge INFINITIES.
With me. Ooh.
続いて赤コーナーからメディカルコンシェル
I'm
ジャー
pumped for this.
今回トークボックスかけるジャズ
She
を
said,
ということと、今回の音楽とダンスの相性が一番いいということで、ディレクターの水江さんが自らダンサーとして登場。その水江さんからはディレクターでエースで演出をしているということで、最強にプレッシャーですが、世界中のママを代表して頑張りますという言葉をいただきました。
Go Chica, go Chica, go.
一戦を経て私たちは特に大きく成長しました。成長した私たちを見せます。お名前の私たちの漏れないようにご注意くださいとのことです。
メディカルコンシェルジュINFINITIES、昨シーズンではバリエンスインフィニティーズに6対0の水分負けをしてしまいました。しかしながら今勢いに乗っているINFINITIESです。前大会ではINFINITIESがスイープ勝ちをしていると勢いに乗ってますよ。チャンスあるかもしれません。エレガントレディいかがでしょうか。
いやもう衣装がまずエレガントですから、ちょっとねジャズ今回水が出るということで、さらに楽しみですね。
I love the little glittery fits at the bottom. They're cute. Very cute. Oh, so cute.
Third match, Valuance Infinities versus Medical Concierge imoon.
開幕戦から最も勢いに乗るこのチームの登場。チームの根底となるオーソドックスな部分を前面に表現し、スイープを狙う。そう精度と強度を増したパフォーマンス。そして今宵は皆さんも縦乗りにこのリズムに乗って楽しみましょうか。頂点を目指すためにブレイキンとヒップホップを融合させ、さらに進化させたこのチーム紹介しましょう。Valuance Infinities!
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Valuance Infinities.
Yes, love the gimme fives on that. Fun add-on. Really fun add-on. Wow. Very nice. Wow. Yep. We're here for that. Yes. Fun add-on. They're not... It could be because of the fits. They don't feel like as clean in range. But I love that call and response they did there. That was cool. Do you see what I mean? Like right there? Even though the freezes were different, their setups were similar. Some King Tut. Love that we're integrating some popping. Let's go. Yes, the little pull was sick. Nice! I love that left to right. Yep. Okay, how we doing it? I love that. Wow. That was dope. That was dope. Let's go. Yep. Percussion. I love that. How we caught that. Nice. That was strong. Strong, strong, strong. They went on the words for that. That was cool. Like the speed change on that. Yes! Back spins for days. Peace! That was fun. Very strong. Thank you for killing the stage! Now get off for the next person!
いや、音を楽しんできた感じがしますね。
楽しいショーですね。
ヒップホップ、その中の本当に基礎となる動き、チェアだったり、
I love it. We sweep it. We sweep it.
もそれをミックスすることによって面白さ、多様性を見せていった。
一般の人からすると派手さというものにはもしかしたら分からなかった方もいるかもしれないんですけど、結構細かく派手なことをやっていたりとか、リョウガのバックスピンとかねすごい分かりやすかったですけど、あとマコ君のエースパフォーマンスは結構変わったことをマコ君しかできないことをやってたりとかしてて面白かったですね。
さあこの後どこが見ていくか、さあこの後見ていきましょう。メディカルコンシェルジュアイムーン。
Second performance.
常に成長を遂げ、新たな一面で2連勝を目指すこのチーム。高みを目指し、挑戦を続け、己を超えていく。今宵は力強く生きる女性を表現したエレガントレイディー。多種多様な時代の中、全てを驚愕させるストーリーの続きを皆さんにご覧いただきましょう。さあ、サードマッチ、このチームもスイープを狙っています。紹介しましょう。メディカルコンシェルジュimoon。
Brr, brr, brr.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Medical Concierge imoon.
Oh, that was nice. The ISO was nice. Party of 8. Ah, love that. Fun. Oh, the sunglasses. That was quick. Cool. Ah. That was fun. I love that. The little alpha kick. That's so fascinating. Can we talk for a second on the beauty of that was a fixed cam for longer than an 8 count? God, I wish that all of these were shot with that in mind. Come on now. Nice. With a little, that was cool. Ooh. Oh man. Okay. Oh God, I don't know. Okay. I really liked what they ended up doing there. That was very fascinating in how they structured it. Okay, Synchro, I'm gonna give... Okay. Synchro, I'm gonna give to Valuance. Because for me, as you guys, if you've been with me since the jump of the season, I value, if everyone's clean, who was more complex. Their syncopation was really, really dope. But even though Medical Concierge had some really dope speed changes, I think when it comes to difficulty, I do think they brought more difficulty in their synchronicity. Right. I also think Valuance had a freaking sick ace. My god, he was wild. Not quite as clean though, but of course Synchro is really where they really count that. Oh man. Their technique's freaking bonkers. I'm giving Valuance the technique, but I would say imoon could say choreo. It was so fun. Like, that's really dope choreo. Their staging was really fun, but we have to call it what it is, though. We were able to appreciate it, I think, so much more because we had wider cams on imoons compared to Valuances. It really felt that way to me. So much, like, it stuck out. Their choices were really fun. Really fun. I do think Valuance has them on technique, though, on the styles they chose to represent. That was fun. Her choices were really, really enjoyable, but I think the musicality choices from our ace coming out of Valuance were strong. Okay. So, audience is a legit toss-up. I would say, okay, technique, Valuance, choreo, imoon. Ace, I'm gonna go Valuance. Synchro, Valuance. Staging, I'm gonna give to imoon. I love their staging. Who has the bigger audience pool? I mean, if you heard the audience cheered a little bit more for imoon just then. So spicy. I wonder with a lot of them when they chose to do a lot of their hairstyles, if they're actually damaging their hair by how they chose to perm it. Do you know what I mean? Or is that a wig? Maybe, I don't know. Because I can see that not being healthy on her hair. Because some people, that's natural. But I know if I did that, my hairstylist would have a cow because of the damage that could cause on it. So interesting, right? Okay. I think I have my guesses. Literally, it's giving tie here. They took different categories. But I can see it pull 4-2. I'm going to say 4-2-3-3. It can go with either. 4-2-3-3. Blue. Really? That's surprising. What in the world on the synchro and ace? Now, technique, Valuance, yes. Choreo in staging, 1000% I can understand with imoon. Synchro and ace, man. I loved my ace over here. I don't know if man. I know with the 5-1. I'm happy for him, of course. Oh, man. I'm glad that they won. Like, I'm really happy when it comes to a lot of these groups. I'm so happy that they're scoring so much better than they used to be. Because, oh man, they had it rough last season. DIP battles had it rough last season.
いします。
Say my name, I'm Moo.
ありがとうございました。これからもよろしくお願いします。はい、いいとこで感謝。やばいやばいやばい。はい、もう一回。
She's cute, cute, cute.
水江さんでした。ありがとうございました。さあということで今シーズン2連勝で2勝目ということになりました。勝者はメディカルコンシェルジュアイムー。Congratulations。
見事勝利しましたメディカルコンシェルジュアイムーの皆さんが花道へと入っていきます。バリアンスインフィニティーズからは初の勝利、そして昨シーズンスイープ負けをしていたのでより一層の喜びがあるのではないでしょうか。またですね、プレッシャーをものすごく抱えていたディレクターの水江さんからとびっきりの笑顔が見られました。もうコメントではちょっとグッときちゃいましたね。もう非常に挑戦的なアイムー、今シーズンの自分たちの目標を常に体現していますよね。高弘さん、かっこよすぎやしませんか。
いやー、かっこよかったです。メディカルコンシェルジュアイムー、揃える武器のところはしっかり揃え、照明やサングラスを使ってステージングポイントを上げていき、中盤からポッピングというサプライズも入れていく、素晴らしかったです。
アイムーが5対1で制しました。おめでとうございます。さあでは続いて今宵も4つ目のマッチということになります。会場にいらっしゃる皆様、まだまだ応援できますか。これからも引き続きよろしくお願いいたします。それでは参りましょう。第一生命 D.League 2425 ROUND.3 フォースマッチはこちら。
As you guys can tell, didn't make it after round 3. I had to go to bed. It was early where I was, but I'm good. I'm ready. Round 3, fourth match. God, I'm pulling for full cast, man. They've had great sets. It's just not been working in their favor. 14th. Goodness. I think they ended up, oh my gosh, they ended up winning, right? Against DYM. Is what I'm trying to remember from that last round. Wild Twigs! Our Twig Forest of all the Twiggies are going to be coming out. Natural Killer sells, the battle continues. Whoa! That's a lot of words. Runa Mira.
Coming up on stage.
Coming up on stage.
On the blue corner, FULLCAST RAISERZ. D.League.
まずは青コーナーからフルキャストユニフォームの登場です。今回のエースダンサーにはクラブはもちろん他ジャンルのスキルも高く、レイザーズの中でも唯一無二のスタイルを持つ
Killer Twigs!
今までとは違った自分のスタイルを
Mad Twigs, he looks mad. Louis a vibe, not gonna lie. In the land of Twigs, be a Louis. Oh, I love it. E-Flow, Utah, Lando, Louis, Twigs, 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 Twigs. Infinity Killer, man. A wild. They're in the Air Forces today. And I will say too, out of most groups that compete on D.League, they have the most, I don't know, when they hold their arms up like that, it feels so marked in a really fun way. Like they're like, this is literally, we're doing it because we have to, in like a fun, cool, suave way. Rinka! Kasumi! Saku! I wish I was that cool to pull a hyphen in my name. Tenju! Runa Mira. I'm gonna missing some fabric on some of our outfits. I love it. Saku's giving anime vibes with the glasses. Cute. Yeah.
どんなスタイルが出てくるのか読めない体を蝕むウイルスというテーマ。
So I am kind of glad I slept for the second half just to see how my body, like how my scoring goes, because I was opposite. Not as bad as the last round, but it's not doing great over here on Jess's analytics, man. RAISERZ
versus List X.
Ready.
Unshakable. RAISERZ の揺るがない意志で今宵こそ勝利をつかむクランプを愛しリスペクトする肉体派武闘集団の登場です。さあ絶対につかみたい勝利見せてくれよ。紹介しましょう。フルキャス RAISERZ 10 9
Ready.
7 6 5 4 3 2 1 FULLCAST RAISERZ.
Okay, not too bad. Also, I get really curious with the synchro parts now of how much more do they practice the synchro part over everything else to make sure it's clean. Cool. Ah! Yeah! They end up doing a vibration coming out of that. Ooh. Ace performance. There you go. There you go. Yeah. I love that with the floor work on that. Fun moment with the chair. Doesn't that remind you of Satsuki from what, like round 2 last year? With the cube? I love that. I'm ready. Give me an ace performance. I'm ready. Yes! Ugh. It's so fun. That's dope! Yo, mad creative on that segment. That's cool. Come on now, Wild Twigs. Yo! Little tit-tat-toe was cool. Yep. Oh, the speed change, one of them deviates. Love that. I like the staging on that a lot. The freaking chairs. That's like maddening how they were able to structure those chairs. That's wild. I haven't personally seen people stack chairs like that to where it's stable enough to have somebody just go up them like that. Wow. Staging was really cool for that.
と書き込むような作品感。
そうですね。フルキャストレーザーズメッセージ性が強いショーケ
That
ー
was
ス
fun.
が多いと思うのですごく。
That was fun. It is, I mean, I wouldn't call it inherently simple. I really enjoyed the speed changes. I think that's a preference of mine for sure. And I'm willing to admit that. I love it whenever you deviate, go something subtle and have somebody just branch off like that. God, it's so fun. Fun way to introduce your ace too. Really nice way to feature everybody. It's cool. I like that very much.
どんな奇想天外見せてくるか。勢いでフルキャストレーザーズが拳を突き上げるのか、この後のリスト X が新しい新展開を見せていくのか、さあ見てまいりましょう。リスト X です。
ここレッドコーナーのチームはこちら。
今シーズン D リーグに新たな風を吹き込んだこのチームの登場。勝利を手にしたチームの独創的なテーマで見せるパフォーマンスは皆さんの好奇心を揺さぶる世界への入り口。奇想天外の動きと音の世界に導いてもらいましょう。さあダンスのもたらす喜び、インスピレーションの伝道者 D リーグの未知なる力見せてもらいましょうか。紹介しましょう。リスト X
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I like the cheering. I really like the fact that we got some cheers in the audience for all the crews. I wish I saw that from the front though. This is cool. Fun. Or with the trace choice on the lower level on that. That was cool. That was cool. Music's tricky. Nice. Wow. Little boom bop. Nice. Eee, cool. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. It feels a bit spastic, but you can pull justification of concept. I like that little Cobra speed change on it. I like the ISOs. Fun. Yeah. That was cool. I think I would give, personally, I'd give FULLCAST ace. Because I liked the structure of it. It didn't feel like we were just falling out of stuff. But it could just be what he chose to do, and that's life. These are really fun. I like the break-offs. Cool. Very fun. Nice. Pullback's nice. On the back. I like the flow on that little alpha kick there. It's cool. Like little barrel jump. I like the usage of the jack and how they're promoting it forward. Fun. Swing arms, fun. Yeah. And then he has a little moment there. Cool. Okay. Audience, I would say FULLCAST has more popularity, I would assume, out of the two, because List X is new. That's kind of what my approach was to DYM last season, is that because they're new, they don't have a strong fan base as much unless they have people in their group that, you know, are pulling a lot of audience, which can totally be a thing. So I'm going to go FULLCAST for audience. For technique, ooh, Lord. No, we'll skip that one for now. Choreo, I'm going to give choreo to List X, but I'm going to give staging to FULLCAST. That was freaking dope staging and a fantastic way to integrate their prop. That was so cool. I still can't get over how they stacked those chairs. So fun. Synchro, I don't know. I feel like FULLCAST was more readable, because at the end of the day, we do have the best seat in the house, and so how are judges gonna see this? Like, this is a big thing for me too, is that as much as like I'm gonna have an opinion about some of these sets, I'm totally getting a very different vantage point than what these judges are getting. They're getting a fixed cam wide shot. I don't have that privilege. I love the staging of that. I'm really hoping they get that. I would say ace preference is gonna go to my ace on FULLCAST. Very readable. I like how it integrated into the set. I do care about that. With Synchro, I'll say both are pretty clean. FULLCAST felt safe. Theirs, I really like the speed change. So I'll give Listek Synchro because I like the choices they made on it. The track too is really fun on Listek. I may go, oh man. See, technique's the tricky thing. They have heavy, I mean, you saw it, like that's really cool. Really fun. I liked that choice. With technique, that's a tricky one. Synchro, I'll give Synchro to Listex. I expect it's going to be either a 3-3 or 4-2 would be my guess. My, like, viewer side, not commentator side, but like me as a person who likes celebrating humans, I really want FULLCAST to get a win. Or a tie at least. I want them to have some points on the board. Because they really have pulled very decent routines. It's not like what was happening last season with some of these groups pulling 13th, 12th, 13th place. And their routines were like loss after loss, and it felt very clear the winner. They've had very competitive routines, and it's just not worked in their favor. So I'm really just hoping they get points in some way, you know. But the commentator side of me, I don't expect it to be a clean win on either side. Honestly, so I really do feel strongly about a 4-2-3-3 for my personal note here. Now, whether that's the fact I've slept, and I'm not like trying to fight to stay awake as well as commentating, which I can handle fine. But it's I don't know. I have like an extra adrenaline. Hopefully, you can tell the difference between me pre and post. I don't know. The only one I didn't say was tech. Audience, FULLCAST. Technique list. Choreo, yeah. Man. I know FULLCAST is probably like, what the F? Like, what are we gonna do? It's not like they're pulling dip battle degree performances like how they were last season. Y'all know, right? Goodness gracious. This is a very humbling season for FULLCAST, man. Goodness gracious. 5-1. I still feel how I feel with a 4-2, but I could be in the minority on that. That's life. That's life. Part of me wishes I was fluent in Japanese, so I would understand what they're talking about. That would make it more fun, I think. I see for technique, for sure. Like, I get that. That's why I was kind of in a toss-up. I'm like, Man. Man, the amount of sweat. As a professional dancer, and working with so many dancers, I ain't never seen so much sweat come off of people in such a short amount of time. I am still like gasped over here. I gasped just from the sheer amount of sweat. But also too, if you look at the ladies, I'm normally around women, so that's probably why, is that ladies a lot of times we don't perspire like that as much as guys do. Wow. 会場内はざわざわとしていましたよ。またエースパフォーマンスで沸き、そこからのシンクロパフォーマンスで非常に沸いていました。またリーダーのテンジさんは D リーグ初勝利ということで嬉しい涙が見えましたね。さあこの世界観すごかったですよね、世界さん。
そうですね、世界観とバッチリダンスのスタイルがハマってましたね。よかった、かっこよかったです。
さあラウンド3の フォースマッチは今シーズンからの新規参入チームリスト X が強豪フルキャストレイザーズを下しての勝利となりました。改めておめでとうございます。ということでここまででラウンド3、4つのマッチが終了となりました。会場の皆様お楽しみいただいておりますでしょうか。バルコニー席からも、そしてさあそれでは参りましょう。第一生命 D.League D.League Round 3、続いて5th match はこちら。
Alright, 5th match is... I don't know. Like, I know they introduced him in the beginning. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, SEPTENI and CyberAgent. Ooh, it's a family affair. We got some members of Jet Boy Bangers and both. Let's go. Just dropped my phone. Okay. Man. Loss in a draw. Wow. Wow. Yeah, SEPTENI's not sitting in a good spot either. Sheesh. Yeah. Cyber's consistent. We gotta give him that. Goodness. Always consistent. What's SEPTENI pulling today? Mew. Insane Blue. Now, there is a component to the fact that I am not... Oh, B-Boy shows. I really like him as a breaker. I'm excited for his ace feature. When they describe what their set's about, I'm assuming they play those on the screen before they introduce them, so judges have an idea of concept. But if we're looking, concept is not a criteria on this list. So we shouldn't be factoring that as justification for our score. Haruto. Yuya. I'm also curious as to what these teams do after the competition. Miyu, yes ma'am. Her nails are eating. We love it. If I ever meet some of these individuals, I know Shiggy from Avex ROYALBRATS. He's based in Vegas. I know he's done stuff in LA. Maybe he's in LA now. And then there's also Satsuki. He frequents LA pretty well. So I feel like those are the two off the jump that I have a higher chance of actually meeting and interacting with because our circles overlap. And I would totally ask him that. I'd be like, what do y'all do after you compete? Do you like go eat? What happens, like, how much pull do you genuinely feel from how a judge scores your routine? Like, I just am so curious about all that stuff. This is so... What's the name of the routine called? Contrast, right? Contrast, I see. These are all NFL jerseys. Wow. With a bit of kiss right here. With an arrow. Big boy Shosei. Look at that. Oh, Takumi's not here.
今回ちょっとなんかヒップホップな感じしますよね。衣装からもわかる感じで。はい。どんなパフォーマンスを見せてくるのか、いつもと違うパフォーマンスを見せていくのか、そんなような。Oh man。サイバーエージェントレジット決めることができるか。
Always gotta make sure my volume's up. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering why it was so quiet on my end. It could have just been my ears, but alright.
今宵脳心体すべてを青く染めるこのチームの登場一度燃え上がると消えない青い炎 Insane Blue 青の世界に
Insane Blue.
赤から青
Are they in the red corner this time or in the blue corner? What? Which one goes first? It's giving blue, it's in the blue corner, okay. Raptures!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Some people in the production side are missing their cues for some of these TV prompter stuff.
SEPTENI Raptures.
The perfect logo for this competition because they can pull either side. I love it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this is getting KADOKAWA interesting, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, it's her ace performance. I love that it was just ingrained in that routine. That was cool. Little head ISO, that was fine. I love the little heel toe with the sway on the upper body. That was sick. Ugh. I love this heel. Did you see that heel toe? Yeah, this is grimy. Grimy. Oh, damn squad. Built strong. Ah, that was cool. That was cool. Give me a cartwheel. Let's go. Ooh, very interesting to keep the head connected like that when they turn. Here comes the blue. Eee. I don't know why it feels like I've seen this type of texture to a vibe. Is this something that SEPTENI's pulled before? But I don't know if it was them. I don't know. This feels familiar though. This is really fun. Ooh, ooh, come on. That's sick. Roll them off. There you go. Yeah. Wow, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. Yes. And they said, "Let me carry you out." Really fun. And this gives Blue Man Group a sane asylum. I'm loving it. I wonder, there was one that SEPTENI did. I think it was the doctor themed one, yeah? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah. That was dope. That was really, really cool.
Thank you, SEPTENI.
Yeah. Y'all let me know if SEPTENI's set felt familiar to you or if they were tying back to a previous concept. Because how they were integrating their texture felt familiar. I loved how they integrated the blue. Because you didn't see it until they wanted you to see it. That was nice. Really fun. Very fun.
これサイバーどう立ち向かうかですね。こうSEPTENIゴリゴリ来ましたね。倒しに来てましたね。はい。ちゃんと D リーグのこのジャッジシステムも研究しながらという感じ。さあそれに対するかけながらミュウがすごい喜んでましたからね。やったぞみたいな。やったったって感じたんでしょうね。さあサイバーエイジとレジット燃やし尽くされてしまうのか、軽く吹き消してしまうのか。では行きましょう。
Second performance.
その圧倒的強さと安定感で芸術作品を見せ続けるこのチームの登場。今宵さらなる進化を見せるべく
I am very intrigued on what CyberAgent is going to be pulling.
15秒の中で繰り広げられるコントラスト。さあ勝ち続けてもなおひたすら磨くこの技のキレ、その目にしっかりと焼き付けてください。さあ対するはこのチーム紹介しましょう。サイバーエージェント
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. CyberAgent legit.
Pew! The little pew! Oh. Ooh. like the glitch on that. Little walk it out, fun. Yeah, the tension with the ISO and the relaxation on that's really nice. Yep. Nice, Indian top rock. I like that they're integrating more breaking in this to make our B-boy ace it up complementarily to the set. Hold on, I'm ready. Woo! They said let me butterfly this real quick. That's fun. That's fun. That syncopation on the end was fun. This is so different for Cyber. I'm a fan of it though. Ugh, yeah. Cool. Nice, nice. Do they just choose to do tic-tac-toes? In a freaking floor work breaking segment? That was sick. That was cool too. Come on now, come on now. Yes, yes. Wow. That was cool. He said, I'm gonna just keep going. Thomas Flare to air flare to windmill. Good God. Nice tray, speed change with the knee. There you go, there you go. It says up, boom. I like the wave on that. So fun. The little, wow. Yep. Woo. It's a legit in the house. That was very fascinating. Ooh, okay. Thank you! Oh my God. Okay. It could be preference. I mean, here's the thing. At the end of the day, as a commentator, it is going to chalk up to preference. Subjective art, everyone. Especially with the criteria that we have yet to have established for why our judges are scoring the way that they are. It is a dicey situation. Okay. Ace. I do prefer CyberAgent Ace. I liked his choices, but I really love the flow that Miyu did for SEPTENI. I really liked both for different reasons. I honestly really like the stage. I like the staging of SEPTENI. Really cool. I mean, synchro is so freaking tricky on these, man. Audience, I'm gonna give to CyberAgent for audience. I love her flow on that. The speed changes with the environment was really nice. See, I'm very curious though. This was fun. Head over. I really enjoyed how they have basically a whole freaking blue bodysuit underneath. Concept justification through and through. Fantastic on that. That's not a criteria. Yeah, for audience. This was very entertaining, though. I would say if I was an audience member, I would personally vote for SEPTENI. I loved the choreography of some of their choices. Some of it was very simple. Not easy, but the segments were a bit simple in structure. So maybe it was a staging thing, but their whole light feet breaking segment was sick. A little hit is fine. Yeah, honestly, I would. The synchro this was cool. That little speed change was really cool. I really liked his Ace performance. What a freaking toss-up, honestly. Okay, I'm going to say, I'm going off of my personal preference, guys. That's what we're going to do. Audience, I would personally vote for SEPTENI. It was my vibe. Technique. I like SEPTENI's technique a lot. I'm going to go that for there. And I like their choreo, too. When it comes to synchro, I could see it totally going to a Cyber. In Ace, I liked SEPTENI a lot. I really liked Cyber. He just went balls to the wall on that. Very, very strong. But SEPTENI always has like a heavy hybrid of a lot of syncopation, integration, isolations, the boogaloo umbrella of dance. Like, oh man. Their flow was disgusting. But when it comes to an isolated like segment, I'd say CyberAgent had that whole, I'm still telling you, that light feet breaking little segment that we saw. Amazing. If they had a lot of that kind of stuff throughout their routine outside of what we saw, like the butterfly was really dope, but we were taking up a lot of time hitting whole counts and half counts and not syncopating aggressively outside of that synchro part. So, oh man, it's gonna be interesting. So I put SEPTENI as the winner for this if we were gonna have a winner. I don't know though. I voted SEPTENI. Yep. 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 Cool. Whoa! There you go. Nice. So, nice. I mean, for Synchro and Ace, I had Cyber for, but I mean, I'm so curious. Like, in some cases, we, as an audience, I know for me, I look at sometimes, because I just don't know, because they haven't told us really. They've kept it very broad of, when I look at Ace or Synchro, synchronicity, of course, is unison. How the range and the timing are all done, and when both are clean, I look at complexity and musicality. And I also look at concept integration on top of that. So I'm really happy for SEPTENI getting a shutout on that. I think that's absolutely fine. I think Cyber, that was not their strongest. I love the fact they tried that concept, but I could tell that is not their strong suit in comparison to other stuff. But I'm not using that or holding that against them in this match. If you go in isolation of this match, SEPTENI was stronger. They had more complexity throughout the routine in comparison to CyberAgent. And so they integrated and hybrided their technique very effectively. Cyber chose to go more simple, so it's very digestible, but you run into that problem of you have difficulty and authenticity with simplicity in authenticity and exploration. It's not going to hold as well on the technique side. Choreo side, I love the staging and choreo that they chose to do here. It was really, really fun. I'm glad that they're happy and excited for it. Fantastic usage of their concept. But where would that go? Would that go under choreography? Choreography is the concept justification, or is that just like something that we just promote and project onto everything? I don't know any of that information. With Ace, I like breakers, man. Breakers just showcasing the beauty of the art is so beautiful. So, but also it was very textbook is what B-Boy Shosai did. Yeah, it was very clear and readable. Everything was clear and readable, but I don't know if that was enough, which is what we clearly see here. But then I know in my head, though, in the previous matches of this round, I was awarding hybrid information in the choreo side and staging side, and they were not getting it. So, I don't freaking know what they're thinking. That's life, but I'm happy for SEPTENI. I was pulling a win for them, so we'll pick our battles there. Cool. All right, who is our sixth match?
エジプト相手にスイープ勝利ということですが、高木さん、この結果いかがですか？
いや、素晴らしかったです。スタートから驚かされる展開、そしてエースパフォーマンス。
Doesn't it also feel like we're getting a lot more sweeps this season too? Did anybody else sweep it? 5-1. That wasn't sweep.
なんとここでセプテニラプチャーズがサイバーエージェントレジとスイープで下すという結果が生まれました。
I think AVEX got a sweep, right?
皆さんおめでとうございます。では続いての戦いに参りましょう。第一生命 D.League 2425 Round 3。続いて6thマッチはこちら。
D.League 2425 Round 3.
Oh.
Match. SEGA Sammy Lux versus Kadokawa Dreams.
Okay.
Round 2では新たなジャンルへの挑戦が勝利につながり、
Rank 6.
ここで勢いに乗りたいSEGA.
Guys, we all knew. Why in the world did they pull a win? A win for what they did. Gosh, man. Kadokawa's not doing so hot this season. Benefit 1. Kadokawa. FULLCAST. So not pulling strong wins at all. Goody. Pride. I wonder if they're gonna. Are they gonna wear their colors? Sai? See? I still can't. This arthritis-inducing logo that they choose to do, man. Wild. Mess with the squad. I still find that fun. So that means the last match is GYM versus Benefit 1. I'll go ahead and write that. Cody? Can do. We can do it.
そうですね。今回衣装から見るとちょっとおしゃれな感じが見れるのかなと思うので、シンクロの部分とかすごく楽しみですね。そうですね。まだセガサミシンクロ取ってないので、ここでぜひ取っていきたいところ、作戦が見えてくるような気がします。
Sometimes I like to cover up their fits. I always find that fun. See? Jurika! Daichi! TSY! TSY! Sota! Pizza! We got a special performer! Okay. You gotta do a little Google. Oh man, I'm excited for their fits.
そうですね。あと角川は個人的にいつもここで衣装を隠してるのがすごいかっこいいなと思います。今回はどういう人で来るか、角川ドリームズ。
Sixth match, SEGA Sammy Lux versus Kadokawa Dreams.
I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Magic stick. I'm assuming the cane is magical. Man, they had heavy prop liability last round. I mean, it didn't affect him any in scoring. I still can't get over that, man. That was wild. Oh. Okay. One of my guys looks like a blind mice. Okay. Anytime you're dealing with a prop, it's always an extension of you. Nice. A little monastery with a cane was cute. Fun cannon on that. That was cool. Nice. Tap was fine. Oh, that was nice. That's a little trick. I like the placement there. We just go to headstand after that. Catch it, yep. Ooh, how he sent the cane was really cool. Nice. Wow. That was a strong and fun ace performance on that. How they're sending the cane through is really fun. Nice. The leans are fun. You could tell some people are falling out of it. I know that's the intention, obviously, but you don't want to see the movie magic. The legs was fine. Trot around the turns, cool. Nice. Yeah, they have to be really careful on the angles of these canes here. They practiced that section. Because you know, the moment they stopped doing that section, the canes got off. That was cute. That was fun. Well, James Brown now. Little tap, tap, tap. A little shimmy on that's fun. Cool. That was way better than the round before. Really, they really redeemed themselves on their props for that. Good job.
ありがとうございました。シックスマッチ。
セガサミール、ステッキを使った素敵なショー。
素敵なショー。素敵な意味が浮かびそうですね。
そうですね、セガさん。ありがとうございます。いや、これあれですね、ステッキを使うっていうのは非常にリスクが高い。まず揃うのが難しいですよね、ああいう長物。
シンクロのパートもそこでやってましたからね、持ちながらやってたりとか。
はい。で、普通のこのシンクロ審査だけでいうと、このブレがバレてしまうというかマイナスになることもありますが、今回の D リーグシンクロというあのエリアだけをしっかり抑えれば取れるのかポイントっていうところが
楽しみですね。
これねちょっといいですね。はい、楽しみです。さあ後半見ていきましょう。カドカワドリームズ。
王者の翼をまとったこのチーム、今宵こそ大きく羽ばたく瞬間となる。訪れる学校を振り払って掴んできたチャンピオンの座、そのプライドを持ち戦う今夜、再び高みへ舞い上がる。ここからこの瞬間から再び起こす奇跡を目撃しましょう。
Okay. They're always like pulling some stuff, you know?
KADOKAWA Dreams!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. KADOKAWA Dreams.
Right now, I got this feeling like the world is mine, and I'm here to take it over.
Ugh, spicy fits. Let's go. Wow.
And now, I just want to keep my foot on your neck. Respectful.
Oh, okay. This feels like something we'd be seeing full cast pool. It really feels like this round we got a couple groups. Ugh. They're pulling different genres and concepts that we normally don't see them do. Come on. Yeah. Woo. That was cool. That was cool. I may give it to SEGA. They had difficulty on his prop usage. Ugh. Ugh. This is a filthy pocket. They speed change out of it. That was fun. Oh, come on now. Yeah. They made the quantity of who's being seen bigger there. I love that on the wordplay. Wow. Yeah. Beautiful ripple. Let's go. Let's go. Hitting the bases. The bases are hard to catch, so it promotes a sense of unpredictability. Yeah. Ugh, that was gross. Yeah. Yeah, say it with your chest. That vibration at the end was really dope. Okay, so I'm gonna give, I think Ace is going to SEGA. That was really, really dope. Okay, audience is gonna go to SEGA. I'd be shocked when they don't get audience because it's SEGA Sammy. Okay. SEGA, I'm gonna give Ace to SEGA. That cane work was wild. I love the vibe of TSY though. Alright, technique. Ooh. Well, SEGA pulled more of like that, like an old school jazz vibe, which was really fun. Not the studio style like jazz range, but more like the James Brown funk side, which was really fun. Choreographically and staging, I think SEGA did really a great job on staging. I really like the choreography from KADOKAWA. This was really fun. All the cane work, man. If only it was cleaner. That's my thing. But were they clean on their synchro section? Yeah, the cannons were really fun. I love their choices for that. So I'm going to give them staging. It was cool. That Ace performance was fantastic. Probably one of the best ones of the night. That was great. I did feel like we prioritized the prop more so than the dance. So I could see technique and I could see choreo going to Kato for that. But staging SEGA was really fun. This is sick. Look at that. That's a disgusting pocket. And he's chosen to go lower and lower. In this. Ugh. That was sick. That was cool. Very strong. I love it how he hopped it and then he dropped it. That little speed change. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Okay, choreo I'm going to give to Kata. Technique, Kato. And you know what? Let's see. I want to see a tie pull for this. I'm going to go 3-3. Audience gets SEGA. Technique goes to Kato. Choreo KADOKAWA. Staging SEGA. Synchro KADOKAWA and Ace SEGA. That's what my votes are here. I just need to like commit and just take ownership of my feelings for that. Cool. Yeah, that was filthy. Filthy.
さん強かったんじゃないかなって気がしますね。まあもちろん一般の人が見てもすごいなってなったと思うんですけど、ダンサーから見てもやっぱ頭のグルーヴ感、もうなんかぬすくる感じのグルーヴ感が最後まで途切れないのが角川さんってやっぱすごくて、疲れてると思うんですけど、それがエナジーがずっと途切れない最後まで。ただセガサミーさんもおしゃれだし、すごいハッピーなショーだったから、オーディエンスの心はがっちり掴んでると思いますし、テクニックの部分だとやっぱ角川さんのバイブスの高さだとテクニックの粗さが出るのか出てないのかっていうジャッジもあると思います。
そうですね。スティックという長物が難しいところもある。結果発表見てまいりましょう。
レッドコーナーの角川ドリームズか。それではジャッジの結果を見ていきましょう。オーディエンスブルー、テクニックレッド、コレオグラフィーレッド、ステージングレッド、シンクロレッド、エスブルー。
Okay, I will take that. That is way more accurate for me. I gave staging to SEGA, so Kato taking all that. I really do think they were relying too much on those props, and it sacrificed a lot of the movement because of trying to get that prop clean. Is what that feels like. I'll take that. I'll take a 4-2 in Kato. That dance was so sick. Their groove was disgusting! Oh my god!
小物でも使っても途切れないっていうところがなんかセガサミーの良さが見えますね。
Good job, SEGA. Y'all did great. That was still a much better round. And I'm gonna tell you what though, what I find so interesting is for me, I think I would have been much better. I would have felt much better about SEGA winning last round if they pulled something like that, more so than what ended up happening, right? And I know a lot of you felt the same way. Man, this is why we need judges' commentary so freaking bad. Because when we were choosing to do a new judging structure, part of it, yes, is explaining to your audience, here's what's being looked at, but at least give us the courtesy of being able to see, well, how the judges are applying it themselves so we can understand it, so we can be better at looking at the same things in the same light. Because, remember, I come from a different background, so whenever you're talking about technique, I'm going off of how I was trained to look at technique. And even though the definition is the same across the board, you know, it's still, that's still the feelings on it. You know, and we can look at it a little differently, and some judges are going to have preferences on recognizing certain styles and their difficulty within them more than others because they're human. So, like, we get that, but also I don't even have the privilege of getting to know our judges at all this season because we're now in round 3, and we have 0 judges commentary. And so that was something, if I'm being real, so if D.League, if you're watching this, something I really, really loved about the seasons that I really was drawn to about this circuit was the fact that we had commentary from judges to justify, and I love the feedback they would give because it grew me as somebody who is not from this circuit or who looks at choreography from a different international circuit of comp, right? So I think that's going to be a note. That's just how I vibe. I know a lot of you feel that way too, because it's like we're just kind of sitting ducks sometimes when we're wrong, or we're like, why did they get technique or why did they get choreo? I couldn't tell you guys because I don't know that info myself. I don't know any of the judges. I've never been here. I've never been asked to commentate or anything, which is fine. But that would be something that I would love to learn more about D.League for sure. Final round. Here we go. DYM, Benefit 1. Benefit 1's not been scoring well this season. Right up there with FULLCAST.
今日もこの会場、多くの応援の声が鳴り響いておりますが、皆様、最後のマッチも応援いけますか？ぜひこれから登場する両チームへの熱い熱い応援をよろしくお願いいたします。それでは参りましょう。第一生命 D.League 242 Round 3。続いて、セブンスマッチはこちら。
D.League 24-25. Round 3. 7th match. DYM Messengers versus Benefit 1 MONOLIZ.
MONOLIZ.
ここまでいっぱい引き分けと波に乗り切れない DYM Messengers。ステージをストリートにできる稀有なチーム。勝利にこだわった強さを今宵目の当たりにします。
Oh! I didn't even realize Benefit 1 pulled a win. Okay, cool. Cool. They're not sitting like I thought they were. I don't know why I was thinking. Maybe it's because I was so caught up on the last round. I think it's what ended up happening, yeah? But they won the first round. It was round 2 that was wild. Got it. Alright. Good music, good dance. I'm expecting social scene, funk, let's go. Key Trick. That's a dope name. Mannequin. How they pronounce that reminds you of Mannequin from ooh, okay. From Street Woman Fighter 2, yeah?
Coming up on stage.
On the blue corner, DYM Messengers.
Oh, that galaxy's really cool. K-Trick. Takuya. I'm kind of glad that I've been starting to look at the live streams instead of just the isolated battles and matches, because it allows me to see them more like people and see the interaction and the vibes of the space more. It's just fun, and it allows me to just make impulsive decisions and not rely so much on the analysis because they're not being judged on an analytical front. Like that. Good music, good dance. All Golly.
テクニック、グルーブ、リズム感は DYM ぜひ見
Is
て
he
ください。
talking about their strength being technique and groove? Yes.
今回はどのように
これを見てね、かっこいいですからね、ちょっと注目したいですね。
はい、期待です。DYM メッセンジャーしていきましょう。
Cool. That was cute. That was cute.
On the red corner, Finish One MONOLIZ. Yojiro.
続いて赤コーナーからベネフィットモノリスの登場です。今回のエースダンサーにはファッションとコミカルさが今回の作品でたくさん見せられるそんなユキチェルさんからは昨シーズンのラウンド3が初出場でその際
Oh, I'm excited for this.
時だったのですが、今回はトラブルもなく自分の力を発揮し昨シーズンよりも成長した姿をお見せしたいですという言葉をいただきました。ゴールドウェイからニューウェイ、アームズハンズからボーグフェムまでたくさんの防具を詰め込み、また新しい防具の見せ方に挑戦した作品になりました。私たちの世界観の幅の広さをファンの方々に楽しんでいただけるような
boy. Oh, I'm ready.
苦しいシーズンもありますが、自分たちの世界観をぶらさず、どんどんそれを突き詰めていくところが魅力。今回は武器となる防具のスタイルを使っていきます。そこにマネキンという単語がプラスされました。どうなっていくでしょうかね。
超楽しみです。
ちょっと物語性もありそうですよ。
ぐっと引き込まれますね。
It's giving Ghostbusters with a little bit of cyberpunk. I'm so excited for that. Ooh, it's gonna be good.
7th match. DYM Messengers versus Benefit One MONOLIZ.
Ow.
ダンスのルーツを持ちながら実力を見せる王者たちの登場。Good music, good dance.
Good music, good dance.
シンプルにそぎ落とした振り付けと演出、その中でより濃く見えるダンス、グルーブ、音楽の素晴らしさ、個々のセンスとスキルをスパイスに楽しみましょう。この D リーグで起こるストリートからのメッセージ、そしてこのラストマッチ、先行はこのチーム DYM Messengers。
Beep, 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 beep.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DYM Messengers.
I'm ready. Yep. Love it, love it. A little bit of everything. A buffet of good vibes. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, the one reason why the synchro doesn't feel as crisp could be very simply because not everybody's wearing their fits the same way, so how that fabric was moving, it affects the range on how your movement looks. Yep. And Benefit Ones, based on how they're wearing, they're pulling for that synchro, I'm telling you. Oh, wow. Very nice, girl. I really like Yasmin. She's such a vibe. I love this. Yes. Very nice. Nice and spaced out. Hope you appreciate it. Little pot of berets coming in. Love the heel toes. I love their usage of torso. So enjoyable. Oh, yeah. Oh. Wow. It's a little jazz split. They melt up. We're here for that. Well done on getting to the right spots for that, because that spotlight is really hard to catch or to know where you go for that. It really is giving session vibes. I love it. Beautiful. Very nice. Love that. I love the high fives on that. The pass-offs are great. I was telling you, I knew they were going to pull funk just from off the title alone, and they definitely hit the assignment quite well. Nice. We did choose to do a lot of like dolphin dives or splits or anything of that nature to showcase level integration, which I think is great. I love levels. They did choose to have a couple sections that felt pretty, I mean, unison with simple formation transitions, which is fine. I don't have qualms with it. It all depends on benefit one too. So, technique, DYM's always really hard to beat on technique. Yeah, they did it. A little bit of locking and breaking and house. And yeah, so I know they were mentioning that. Yeah, mixed bag, really fun. So mannequin. I wonder if it's mannequin, not mannequin. Mannequin.
Second performance.
自らのスタイルを突き通し、妖艶な姿で全てを魅了するこのチーム。今宵は防具への愛や深さを持って新たな防具の見せ方に挑戦。テーマはマネキン。さまざまな防具を詰め込んで個性をまとい、独創性あふれるパフォーマンスを皆見逃さないように。さあ、このチームの世界観の広さを今宵も感じていきましょう。今宵ラストのチームはここ。Benefit One MONOLIZ!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Benefit One MONOLIZ.
Ooh. Ooh. The lines are nice. Very nice. Let me a good cartwheel. Beautiful hinge to a recover. Love me a good head ISO there too. This is such a huge liability on getting angles right. Wow. Wow, okay. Yes. Nice forearm stand. Nice little partnering moment there. Little helicopter cartwheel. Yes! Walking variant, beautiful. Love the arm control. That was nice. It was clean. Wow. Wow. I don't know if the ace performance was strong enough. And their synchro was heavy, heavy arm control. The dip is nice. Flexibility is wild. Ugh. Yeah, yes. Catwalk was fun. Fun. Nice. Cool. Really fun. That was cool. The angles were nice. He wakes up. Oh, they're right where they were. Oh, thank goodness it was just a dream. They look. That was creepy in a really cool way. Okay. Oh, man. So I can see benefit, even though I do think that DYM had more complexity, more full body, benefit one was cleaner. And on synchro, cleanliness matters more. Complexity comes in as the tiebreaker, at least to me. Right? So that's all I can go off of is me being consistent in that. So I'm going to give synchro to benefit one. Ace, I would give, oh man, I would give to DYM. Technique, I would also give to DYM. Choreography, I would give to benefit one. I like staging for benefit one as well. Which one was my preference? I like both for different reasons. Did this one feel safe for both teams? Yes. But is that an unfair expectation? Also yes. So even though I recognize that as a commentator, seeing their past rounds from the previous season, this was really fun. It is hard to maintain groove while staying clean. I think their outfits worked against them for the synchro part. Their ace, however, really stood out in a great way. I love the vibes of their choices. So they had a lot of groupings, a lot of organic appearance interactions, which were really fun. That was a really cool staging moment that I think Benefit One had more interesting levels or integrations of their levels in how they chose to frame in and out. I mean, they don't really factor in cleanliness for the rest of the routine. I disagree with that, honestly. That right there is freaking sick in structure. Gosh, the angles are sick. Love the head ISOs. Getting the angles to work like that, it's the same thing as when you choose to have a prop and it's an extension if you like those canes. It can be really hard, but I like the little mini groups they did there. Oh, gosh, that's so fun. All of that. Look at that. Love it with the table. Like, that's a fantastic way to showcase levels in a great way without having to sacrifice too much. I love the dip choice. Fun little chest stand on that with the rotating legs. They're really pulling more contortion choices this season, or I'm just noticing it more with them. Levels were fun. So I'm pulling right now. If I'm audience, which one did I like more? I think Benefit One had more interesting elements that caught my attention. So I'll go Benefit One. I would vote for this round. But of course, I love the authenticity that DYM brings all the freaking time. So don't get me wrong there. So I'm going to say that Benefit One pulls a win for this. But I think DYM's going to take technique. Technique and ace or DYM. That's how I feel. Benefit One should get synchro, choreo, and staging. Let's see, let's see. Kendrick! Don't get confused with Kendrick Lamar. It ain't Kendrick Lamar.
視覚的目で見る楽しいダンスベネフィットはモノリス、耳で聞いて感じるダンス D1 メッセンジャーズという感じ。
ただモノリスもマネキンは本当にすごかったですからね。はい。結果発表来るようです。
All right.
DYM メッセンジャーズか、レッドコーナーのベネフィットはモノリスか。それではジャッジの結果を見ていきましょう。
Okay. Yeah. Staging. Yep. Tie. Yep. Guys, what we've just learned here is I need to make sure that I sleep before I watch this. A draw. I'll take the draw for that. Because for audience, it was a toss-up. That's a preference thing. I don't know fan bases. Good for DYM for having a competitive audience fan base, though. Good for them on building that this past season. Because I know having newer teams, this is only their second season, that's fantastic. But yeah, I got Benefit One right on all of them except audience. Love that. I love that. DYM got technique and ace. Love that too. A draw. Happy camper with that too. Both were from a just personal analytics side, from seeing them from previous seasons. Both felt very safe in in the structure and composition that they both brought. They just felt safe, and I think it worked in both favor. They got a draw. We're here for it. Very nice. So none of them get to go off stage. Winners, I guess, get to go through the audience, right? But yeah, well done. Good job, both. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this with me, and I will, just based on from the first half of this round to the second half and previous round, I know I'm probably going to make sure that I am well rested before watching the live streams in the future, even though I felt quite fine in the previous round, and even in the first couple matches I was fine. I just didn't feel like I was able to be as invested emotionally, and I know as a commentator and as a reactor too, I think that's an important quality, is for me to have that emotional pull in it. So I hopefully this felt a little bit better in the second half here that you saw me in the white, but I enjoy this. I love watching D.League. I think it's so fun. I really hope one day to have the privilege of being able to go and experience it and get a shirt, but I mean, I'm not able to get one right now. They don't have it on their website, but I digress. Yeah, you guys know me. I know you. I'm excited for the discussions on this, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.